Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back to the Divine Feminine Pink Tarot. I do thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much in advance for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. I'm grateful for you. And so let's get into today's reading. We're bringing you your what's going on in the energy for today, November 5th, 2025. Today is Wednesday, November 5th, 2025. Let's see what's going on in the collective's energy. Thank you to the angels, ancestors of my highest good spirit, to the highest white light. I'm grateful for your messages. Please give me the energies of who's currently in the collective's energy. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. Who's in the collective's energy? We got out here Saturn energy, which is karma. Alright, so the first energy that we have out here today is Saturn energy, which is like discipline, hard work, dedication, and your karma. Tell me more. You have out here a Capricorn, which is also under Saturn energy. Who else is currently in the collective's energy? You have out here the Moon energy, which is like secrets, illusions, things that are hidden. Now one more, please. I'm grateful. So this is like Aquarius energy, innovation, rebellion, technology, things of that sort for the Uranus energy. It's also representative of freedom as well. So let's see here. What's going on with this? What are the characteristics of the person that's in the Saturn energy? These are the characteristics of the people receiving their karma. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. You got out here powerful. What are the characteristics of the Saturn energy? The Saturn energy ain't playing. It's coming back powerful. This karma that's coming around to these people is powerful. You got here somebody that's petite, going to experience their karma. One more, please. Or if these are things that are describing you, it's because you're hardworking and dedicated. I read for the Divine Collective. You have out here square face. Tell me about the characteristics of this Capricorn energy, please. You have out here a blusher, somebody who's shy. What are the characteristics of this Capricorn energy? I'm grateful. Bottom of the deck, you have peachy skin tone, which makes sense. If you can blush, you have a lighter or fairer skin tone. You have out here someone who is attractive. One more for this Capricorn energy, please. And you also have here a fashionista, somebody who likes to get dressed. Tell me more, please, about the characteristics of this Moon energy. This person can have a beard. Moon is representative of Pisces energy. You also have out here a redhead, or they may have a red wig or dye their hair red. And you also have out here long nails. And give me the energies or the characteristics of this Uranus energy. This is Aquarius energy. Someone that's rebellious. You have out here wavy hair. Uranus energy is like rebellion, innovation. Bottom of the deck, you also still have peachy skin tone. So this person will have a peachy skin tone as well. You also have out here twin flame. So your twin flame could be in Uranus energy if they're not an Aquarius. And you also have out here fluffy hair. All right, let's get into this reading. Let's see what's going on in the collective's energy. Thank you to the angels, ancestors of my highest best spirit, for our highest right. Please give me the energies around this Saturn energy. What are the energies around this Saturn energy here? You got out here in the blues. So the people receiving the karma is in their blues, scared, heavy emotions, mental distress. Tell me more, please, and grateful. You have out here liftoff. Fast action, progression forward, the wait is over. So karma is here. These people are in their blues because their karma is here. Karmics. Yeah. Third parties, haters, lesson learned. Their karma is here. It's happening right now and it's coming in quickly. What's going on with this Capricorn energy? You have out here fuego. Chemistry, intense passion, things are heating up. Tell me more, please, about this fuego energy. You have out here kinky ways, fantasies and fetishes, sexually open, looking to explore. So this person may have, this Capricorn energy may feel like an intense connection with you, collective, like some intense passion and chemistry with you, but it's because they have a lot of kinky ways. It's like basically you're just their sexual fantasy. They fantasize about sleeping with you. You have out here turned as well. Party animals, sex, drugs, and alcohol, surface pleasures. So this Capricorn energy is just somebody who likes to get turned up. This person is very kinky. They got a lot of kinky ways, but they feel some type of chemistry with the collective. We'll get into that. What's going on with this moon energy? What's being hidden from the collective? You have out here machismo. Masculine pride, toxic masculinity, meeting manly expectations. You also have out here sipping. Nosy, spreading rumors, gossiping. So there's a toxic masculine in your energy that's being nosy. They're spreading rumors and they're gossiping about you. This could be a Pisces. Then you also have out here honeymooning. Love on the brain, talking, golfing, feeling all the feels. Okay, so there's a toxic Pisces masculine in the energy who's actually in love with the collective. Love on the brain, talking. They want to feel all the feels with you. But this person is a toxic masculine. They have a deep attraction for you, collective, but this person is too busy being nosy and spreading gossip. They spreading rumors and stuff about you at the same time. So this is, yeah, that's very toxic. You in love with somebody. Oh, you know what I just got? They're spreading these rumors about you because they don't want either somebody in particular to be with you, or they don't want other men to see you in a certain light or in a certain aspect. This could be a woman in her toxic masculinity too. What's going on with this Uranus energy? You have out here dirty money. Tell me more, please, about this dirty money. Red flag. So there's an Aquarius out there who possibly accepted some dirty money. Tell me more, please, I'm grateful. You got out here a new boo. New love, learning each other, flirtations. So what I'm getting from this Uranus energy is that there was an Aquarius in your energy that posed as possibly your ex's twin flame. So that way they can commit some type of crime against you, collective. Your twin flame should have saw the red flags with this Aquarius energy. If they're not this Aquarius energy themselves, they should have saw this Aquarius energy for who they were. They were like a walking red flag, but your masculine went towards it. They went towards it anyway. It says here, new love, learning each other, flirtations. So they were flirting with each other. They were hooking up with each other. It was all around this money. Everything had to do with this money. If your twin flame isn't this Aquarius, then they went towards this Aquarius to launder some money or steal from you. Your twin flame came up with the plan to steal some money from you with this Aquarius energy. That's crazy work. Bottom of the deck, you have out here memories. All of these people are now reminiscing about you. They're missing you. Regression. They're trying to revisit the past. Their conscious, I'm hearing their conscious is eating them up alive for what they've done, because they know what they did was some straight bullshit. The collective didn't deserve anything that these people came together to do to them. Thank you to the angels, ancestors, and my highest good spirits, and the highest white light. I'm grateful for these messages. Please tell me more about this Saturn energy. These people worked hard at this too. With this Saturn coming out, that's hard work and dedication. They worked really hard to get this off on you. Whatever laundering scheme they came up with, they worked really hard to get this done. Tell me more, please, about this Saturn energy. You have out here animal shaman, animal spirit, spiritual leader, nature. Clarify this animal shaman for me. So somebody traveled to a shaman to have some work done on you. Traveler, seeker of horizons, adventurer, experience, long journey. They've traveled a long way to have somebody do some work against you. So there's a practitioner out there that's getting their karma as well. Tell me more about this traveler energy. You got out here a friend. So this was somebody who you called friend, keeper of trust, companion, support, sharing joy. Or this practitioner was their friend, and they traveled a long way to get this done. This is spell work, collective. With spell work being out here and dirty money, I'm getting that somebody tried to unalive you for an insurance policy. You also have out here guide, navigator, progress, direction. So under this Saturn energy, these people bonded together to come together. They were dedicated to do this too, hardworking. Like they even traveled a long distance to get a shaman to come up against you. They traveled. And these are people who you call friend. Yeah, they ran off on this plan. These people are now in the blues because none of this mess worked. This practitioner is under karma as well. I could read this two ways, because this Saturn is karma energy, but it's also hard work and dedication. So you also could be a hardworking person, You're a great friend. You're dedicated to being friends with people. You're dedicated in your quest to being a guide. And you too, collective, could also be a shaman. But I'm getting more or less that's these people who traveled a long way. These people that called yourself friend, they got guidance from somebody here, or one of your friends guided these people to go to travel towards an animal shaman or some form of a practitioner to do some type of spell work on you. Shameful. Tell me more, please, about this Capricorn energy. Tell me more, please, about this Capricorn energy. This person has intense passion. This is like obsession. They just want to sleep with you. Tell me more, please, about this Capricorn energy that's in the collective's energy. You have out here betrayal. This person betrayed you. So they are part of this friend group over here. Deceit, disloyalty, conspiracy, broken bonds. You have a Capricorn that's in the midst of this as well. You also have out here a spiritual seeker. They betrayed you, collective. Your energy is here. This Capricorn betrayed you. They betrayed a spiritual seeker, devotee of the inner path, meditation, insight, and practice. You also have out here chef. So culinary maestro, cooking, culinary artistry, seasoning proficiency. So this person betrayed you. They cooked up a plan against you as well. Let's see here what happened. What did they cook up against the collective? This could be Capricorn in your energy who guided everybody, because Saturn is also under Capricorn energy, who guided all friends and everything to come up against you with this practitioner. You have out here king. So this is why they did it. They wanted to be seen as a king, sovereign of realms, monarch, authority, rule, inheritance. So this with this inheritance being out here, I'm strongly getting that this was for some insurance type of policy or some type of inheritance that you had, collective. This person cooked up a plan because they wanted to be the king in your life. They wanted to be the ones who ruled over everything in your life. They wanted to take something away from you. Tell me more, please, about this moon energy. You have out here genius, bearer of gifts, extraordinary intellect, innovative mind, exceptional ability. See, that's what they didn't know. That's what was hidden from these people, is that collective is a genius. While they was sitting up, being nosy, spreading rumors and gossiping about you, collective, you were being a spiritual seeker. You were raising your vibration, and you have an exceptional ability. You also have out here a coach. So there could be a coach involved in this as well. Train, nurture, develop a plan, encourage, support. So there could be a coach who thought that they were a genius coming up here against you. This Capricorn energy could also be a coach. Tell me more, please. Yeah, you have out here a writer. This person was trying to write your narrative. With this king energy and this writer coming out here, it's definitely a Capricorn energy that was trying to basically tell your story. With the sipping and gossiping out here as well, this person was trying to tell your story. They thought that they were smart when they did this. They thought they were a genius. But they fucked around and found out, collective, you're the genius. You also have out here a dancer. I'm getting an exotic dancer. So there could be a couple out here, a coach with an exotic dancer, who worked together to basically rewrite your story. This was their genius plot and plan. This is what they were cooking up. And she went along with this so that way the coach energy could come out as a king. So that way it could make it seem like her partner was some type of a king or something. Tell me more about this Uranus energy, please. Tell me more about this Uranus energy. I'm grateful. Bottom of the deck, you have out here community. So this was a community of people. Spirit is telling me to take this out. There was a community of people who came together to get this dirty money. I'm hearing like try to unalive you for an insurance policy. Also steal your spiritual gifts as well. So that way they can capitalize off your spiritual gifts. I'm hearing that as well too. Tell me more please about this Uranus energy. There's an Aquarius that's a part of this community. This Aquarius worked with your twin flame if they're not your twin flame. But with this new boo energy, I'm getting that this Aquarius and your twin flame came together. You have out here influencer. Yeah, this Aquarius influenced your twin flame to come up against you and join and be a part of this community. Trendsetter, content creator, follower, online influence. Yeah. And your twin flame went for it. Your twin flame went for it. They were more concerned about money than they were about being in love with you. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. You have out here waiter. They were waiting on this Aquarius hand and foot to get this done. They loved this idea. They ran right towards it. So if your twin flame comes back and tries to be around you, or if your twin flame is this Capricorn, just know they're going through their karma for this. They waited on this Aquarius energy hand and foot to try to get this done to you. Tell me more, please, about this Uranus energy. You have out here careerists. They made this their career. Dreamer of grand schemes, it says on this card. This was a grand scheme that they came up with. And at the bottom of the deck, you have swindler. This whole plot and plan that these people had together was to come together to steal from you, collective. And I'm getting here that your twin flame was this Capricorn energy. They probably promised this Aquarius energy that they was going to be in a relationship with them. And all types of stuff going on here. Or they probably did get together. Thank you to the angels, ancestors of my highest good spirit, to the highest white light. I'm grateful for your messages. And I'm also seeing here that these people with this kinky ways being out here, these people are swingers. So they all probably came together. They traveled to come together, traveled to go get this practitioner. And when they met up, they all slept together. This coach, this dancer, which I'm getting an exotic dancer, and this Aquarius energy, they all slept together. Tell me more, please, about this Saturn energy. What's going to be these people's karma? First card you have out here is Five of Cups. They're in regret. Really, I'm getting your twin flame is the one that's the most in regret because, see, they joined these people. When I look at this Five of Cups card, all I see is these 3 cups over here that spilled. Sorry, these 3 cups that spilled out over here, and then the twin flame or the soulmate is still standing. So they're in regret here, collective. Because they joined this community to come up against you. They worked with this Aquarius energy to come up against you. This Aquarius is the one who influenced your twin flame to do this. Tell me more, please, about this Saturn energy. Oh, this deck not in reverse. These people are in regret. This card just came out in reverse. You got out here the Page of Pentacles, but it came out in reverse. Immature, lazy, poor prospects, and procrastinator. These people are lazy. They have poor prospects, and on top of that, these people are immature. This Capricorn energy is lazy. These people, all of these people, they're lazy, they're immature. All they got left now is poor prospects. You also have out here the Three of Wands. Confidence, progress, expansion, growth, looking ahead. So these people are trying to look ahead towards the future, but there is no future ahead for them. Tell me more, please, about this Saturn energy. One more about the Saturn energy, please. You have out here the Two of Pentacles. They're trying to balance themselves out. So they're looking ahead to get some type of balance in this. They're trying to adapt to the karma that they're facing is what's going on too. That's what they're looking ahead to do. Tell me more, please, about this Capricorn energy. You got out here, these two came out together, the Eight of Wands. So this person wants to communicate with you. And then you also have out here the King of Wands. See, with this King energy, this person wanted to be the king in your life. They wanted a leadership role in your life. That's why they took the bait to do this to you. This person wanted to be seen as powerful. They wanted to be seen as mature, but they're actually the Page of Pentacles in reverse, somebody who's extremely immature. You also have out here the Two of Wands. This person is plotting and planning, taking risks. They definitely took a risk to do this. This person possibly wants to still sleep with you. Even after they've done all of this, they possibly need to sleep with you in order to get this off. Yeah, but don't do it, collective. Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is to betray you. This person's goal in life is to betray you. They're mad because you don't want them. So they possibly plotting and planning to come back to you in some type of king type of energy. Don't fall for the illusion, collective. This person ain't no king of nothing. They're immature. Bottom of the deck, you have out here the Five of Pentacles. Again, don't fall for it. This person is broke, busted, and disgusted with this Five of Pentacles energy. Tell me more, please, and grateful. What is this person planning with the collective? You got out here the Hermit, major Virgo energy. That's the first major arcana that came out here. So this person was planning to come back into your life as like this king energy, specifically speaking, this King of Wands, somebody who is bold. They have leadership. This is somebody who's extremely mature, emotionally intelligent, like a doer, a go-getter type of energy. But that plan didn't work. That's what they were trying to, when they communicated with you, that's what they were trying to communicate to you, trying to make themselves seem like they were in this king energy, but they're not. Now this person is sitting up in hermit mode, sitting here watching you, the star. Or they could be watching this Aquarius energy, because the star is under Aquarian energy. Now they're trying to gain insight. Now they want to read up on something. This person is in solitude. They homeless too, broke, busted, and disgusted. Tell me more, please, about this moon energy. Clarify what happened under this moon energy. Bottom of the deck, you have out here the Page of Cups. Idealism, innocence, message, dreamer, loyalty, and surprise. So there's a surprise here. And the surprise is that the collective was very mature. The surprise was that the collective wasn't falling for none of this. The surprise was that the collective was the genius. The surprise is the collective was innocent. I'm hearing these people try to lie and make it seem like you were the one who had these kinky ways. But it wasn't you, collective. It was these people. And they knew it. This Aquarius energy knew it. They tried to project their energy onto you, trying to make it seem like, oh, collective told me, you know, when they was with you, they did such and such and such and such, and they was cheating with this person, when really that Aquarius energy is the one that's the big cheater. Tell me more, please, about the moon. What's hidden from the collective? Let me know. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. You got out here the Nine of Swords. Yeah, these people, what's hidden from you is that these people is in the Nine of Swords. They feel guilty about what they've done. They can't sleep. They're anxious. They have anxiety. They're depressed. Some of them are at their breaking point. Tell me more, please, about this moon energy. Yeah. Ten of Swords came out. These people that backstabbed you, they're in the Nine of Swords energy. They're guilty. They know they're guilty. They have some regrets. These people are depressed. But mind you, collective, they thought they were smart, though. Nine of Wands energy. These people are tired out. By your resilience and your stamina in this fight, collective, you put up a fight. And these people are tired. This Ten of Swords didn't work at all. And you're guarded against these people as well. They know you know what they've done. Let's just say it like that. And this is giving these people anxiety and fear. Because especially for this Capricorn energy, because their whole goal in doing this was to come back to you and come back like the knight in shining armor, like in this king energy, like you needed them, but you don't. Bottom of the deck, you have the the Empress, major Taurus energy. Yeah, this was a betrayal against an Empress energy. Somebody who's loving and kind and patient. You got out here the strength. Yeah, see, what they didn't know, collective, was your strength. Major Leo energy. These people had no idea how strong you actually were. Even the shaman, whoever they hired, the practitioner, whoever they hired, didn't even have no clue as to how strong you were. That's what was hidden. God cloaked your energy from these people to allow them to come in and do all this stuff just so that way he can hand them their karma. Tell me more, please, about this Uranus energy. We got out here the Ten of Cups. So this Aquarius energy thought that they was going to be in a Ten of Cups relationship with your twin flame, which is like your happiness, security. They thought all this plotting and planning and scheming was going to put them in the Ten of Cups. This was their ultimate wish fulfillment. Major Pisces energy, they've been enlightened that this was a tower. Major Scorpio energy, major Pisces energy, with this hangman coming out here. They got enlightened that this was a tower. Whatever their ultimate wish fulfillment was, their ultimate happiness was, it was nothing but a damn tower for them. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, this community, this entire community. This entire community, everybody who worked against you, collective, Wheel of Fortune. They tried to twist the Wheel of Fortune in their favor, but fucked around and found out that that's not what God had planned for them. And it was this Aquarius energy who got everybody along to go along with this plan in the first damn place. And it's been enlightened to them that they ain't moving forward, they ain't going nowhere. All they going straight into is a tower. Tower says here, disaster, destruction. Also says sudden change as well. So it's going to happen quickly and swiftly. Thank you to the angels, ancestors of my highest good spirit, to the highest white light. I'm grateful for your messages. I'm hearing something about like a STD. These people could have an STD. They were possibly doing sex magic together. And all of these people could have like some type of life-threatening STD. Tell me more, please, about the Saturn energy. I'm grateful. Tell me more, please, about the Saturn energy. You have out here Rubik's Cube. Diversity, perspective, understanding. View problems from a new perspective and understanding will deepen. So these people now have a new perspective about what the fuck they've done. They have a new perspective in regards to this. They realize just how dumb this idea was. They don't feel like geniuses anymore. They don't feel so smart no more. With this Rubik's Cube's energy, they don't feel like they kings and queens no more. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. Tell me more, please, about the Saturn energy. That's part of these people's karma too, to realize just how much of an idiot they were. Bottom of the deck, you have fireplace, renewal, insight, warmth, to embrace a new start, let old doubts rest in the quiet glow. So that's what these people did not do. Tell me more, please, about this karma, the Saturn energy. The curfew. You have out here candlestick. Ritual, centering, focus. Start the rhythm with the ritual and focus will carry through. Yeah, these people were, with the Saturn energy, these people were dedicated. They were focused. Saturn energy speaks about being hardworking and being dedicated as well, not just the karma. They were dedicated to this ritual. That's the only way for spell work to work anyways. Spell work is where your desires meet with your intentions. So in order for it to work, you have to have your intentions behind it. And they were very dedicated to this. Tell me more, please. You have out here, what did I say? Mince bar. Oh, mini bar. That do not look like mini bar. Release, overload, burden. Let go of the habits that sap your inner strength. So that's what Spirit is telling these people, to let go of spirits that tap into your inner strength. That's what these people needed to do, or that's what they did this ritual for, to take your inner strength away from you. But they found out that your inner strength is stronger than any hard work and dedication that these people ever had. You came up, a whole community came up against the collective, and the collective took a whole community of people down by themselves, because that's just how strong and powerful you are. Tell me more, please, about this Capricorn energy. You have out here knife. This person stabbed you in the back. Social media, comparison, pain. Don't let social blades carve into your self-worth. So this person was so busy and so dedicated stabbing you in the back, collective, that they were... why they did this was because this person was comparing themselves to you. They were comparing their life with your life, and they saw that their life wasn't where your life was, so they wanted to cut you down so that way they can come back and look like the king in your life. See, they wanted you to be in the Five of Pentacles so that way they can come in like a knight in shining armor, but really all they did was cut themselves down even further. So anything that they did have when they were looking down on themselves, they don't have that any longer. This person needs to learn how to carve out their own self-worth and stop comparing themselves to other people. You have out here bedroom. I told you this person just wants to sleep with you. Intimacy, courage, embrace. Be brave to embrace intimacy and create a meaningful connection. So this person is trying to be brave and could create this meaningful connection with you. But don't forget, this person got some kinky ways and they live a turned up lifestyle. It's too late for this person to try to want to come back and be intimate with you now. You have out here the maid. It says assist, care, support, share. A kind soul will soon arrive to ease your daily burdens. So that's what this person thought. This person thought that by doing this spell work on you and comparing themselves to you, that you were going to come in and be like a maid to them, like you were going to assist them, you were going to care for them and support them. I'm hearing this person thought that you were like their retirement plan. No matter what they've done. I got this download earlier today that there's somebody involved in this situation who felt like they can go out and they could do whatever because no matter what, they were always going to be able to come back to you. And it's now showing up in this reading here with this maid energy. Thank you to the angels, ancestors of my highest good spirit, to the highest white light. Please give me the energies around this moon. What are the energies around this moon energy? Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. You have out here television. It says channels, focus, direction. Life has no remote. Constantly switching channels won't find your show. Stay focused or you'll miss the best parts until you have all the facts. So collective, that's for you. What I'm getting in regards to this television energy, don't just jump to conclusions. Don't just jump from one storyline to another storyline. Sit back, wait, have focus, direct yourself so that way you can sit back and learn all the facts of the situation, because this rabbit hole goes deep. Tell me more, please, about this moon energy, or that's what these people should have done as well. These people should have sat back and took the time to read up and do and get their facts, but they didn't. You have out here bathtub. Your burdens will soon lift, revealing your inner light again. Yeah, This burden of all these people coming against you, this will soon lift and you'll be able to get your life again. You may need to take a spiritual bath as well. You also have out here coffee maker. Awakening energy flow. Something crucial is brewing. Set to stream into your future. All right, so collective, Spirit wants you to just focus on your future. Spirit, with this television and this coffee maker coming out here, Spirit don't want you to focus on what these people got going on, this plan, none of that. Spirit wants you to focus on your future and how you're going to plan out your future, what you're going to do for the future. Because this rabbit hole goes deep. This rabbit hole goes so deep that only Spirit could clear this out. That's crazy that these people dug a hole for themselves so deep. I'm hearing some of these people are going to go to jail, and some of them are going to hell. I just heard your twin flame is going to hell. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. Tell me more, please, about this moon energy. You have out here seasoning. That came out with the chef energy as well. Balance, effort, reward. Maintain balance between effort and reward, and satisfaction doubles. That's collective. That's what Spirit wants you to focus on. And then also with this moon energy, that's what these people did not do. They did not balance themselves out. They thought if they put in this effort, the reward would follow, but they didn't have any balance here. They thought that they was going to get the satisfaction of watching your downfall with this television energy. Your life was like a TV show for these people. Like they was just sitting around the TV, sipping their coffee, watching it. Tell me more, please, about this Uranus energy. I bet you they ain't sitting around watching you no more. Bottom of the deck, you do have out here roller skate. Sealed happiness release. Unlock sealed happiness and release the constraints of adulthood. But Spirit is telling me to take this out. That's what these people wanted to do. See, these people don't want to be adults. So they don't want to go to work and have to do adult things, you know, go to work and pay bills and stuff. They thought that coming together with this is why this was their ultimate wish fulfillment. These people are lazy. As you saw, they don't want to go to work. So stealing from you was a quick fix. Something easy for them to get. You also have out here toilet energy, empty, chaos, restart. Flush away life's chaos and embrace healthier interactions. That's what this person tried to do. This Aquarius energy, that's what this person tried to do by coming for you. They tried to flush away life's chaos so that way they can like start afresh and get a renewal. But here with the stairs energy, this was an upward climb that they wasn't focused on. Focus, presence, one step at a time. Distraction is the enemy of ascent. And that's also what Spirit wants you to know as well. These people are nothing but distractions. Fish tank, these people stink. With this bathtub coming out here, or bathtub was at the bottom of the deck, and this fish tank energy, these people smell like turtle tank. They not even out here taking baths. They just focused on you. They spent all their time so focused on you to the point where some of these people wasn't even bathing. They smell like turtle tank. And you got this toilet energy out here too. Some of them smell like the fucking toilet that they dip their tongues in. Some of these people could have gotten caught sleeping with people in the bathroom, in the toilet, on top of the toilet. That's how nasty these people are with these kinky ways. Thank you to the angels, ancestors of my highest good spirit, to the highest way, right? I'm grateful for your messages. I'm seeing here now, when these people were traveling to go towards this shaman to get this work done for you, they would stop on the side of the road to literally have sex with each other in the side, you know, them little rest stop, restrooms. They were doing that. That is so nasty. That's how disgusting these people are. They're absolutely disgusting. You have an animal spirit out here who wants you to know, though my heartbeat no longer sounds, it will forever be with you, always by your side. So you have a passed on animal who's fighting for you in the spirit realm. Tell me more, please. This could be a dog. I no longer run around by your side, but I still leap in your heart. There's definitely a dog animal that wants you to know that they're still here with you. That is so cute and lovely. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. I have been set free, and so can you be. So collective, you set free one of your ancestors, and now they want to set you free. That's why they don't want you to pay attention to this. Let your ancestors and God deal with these people, because their karma gonna be so damn severe that they ain't gonna know what the hell to do. I bet you these people won't light another candle again in their goddamn life. They probably sick. Every time they see a candle, they get sick to their stomach. Your life is complete, just as mine is now. So you have a passed on loved one who wants you to know that your life is complete, just as theirs are. All right, let's get you your affirmations for today. You're all on different timelines. So some people are still going through this. Some people, this is in the past. And some people, this is going to be in your future. So let me get you some affirmations so you can know how to navigate this, especially for the ones who are currently going through this. Let me remind you of who the hell you are. If this was something that happened to you in your past, it's time for you to step into your power so you can realize who you are and not let this situation control you. And for those that's coming up here in the future, how you get through this is going to be by remembering these affirmations and saying these affirmations to yourself daily, so that way you can get through this situation. What are the affirmations for today's message, please? I'm grateful. The best shit happens outside of my comfort zone. So this is something that's outside of your comfort zone, but understand that this is going to bring abundance into your life. You did not wake up today to be fucking average. You're not average. You took down an entire community of people, even a fucking practitioner. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. I am my own cheerleader. Yeah, don't look for somebody else to come into your life and save you and all this type of shit. You're your own cheerleader. Big up yourself. I think that's a song. Big up yourself. You also have out here, stop making excuses and just start the fucking thing. So somebody's being called to do something here. You may be called to tell your story, write a book about what happened to you, and stop procrastinating. Just go ahead on and do it. Whatever spirit is guiding you to do, go ahead on and do it. If you want to start up a channel, go ahead on and start up your channel. If you want to go into your spirituality, go ahead on and do it. Don't care about what other people have to say about you. None of that. All right, collective. So that is what I have for you today, Wednesday, November 5th, 2025, for what's going on in your energy. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm grateful for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes in advance. And with that, remember, I love you as God does. Bye.